In today's video, we are going to compare Odoo and Zoho, two popular business management platforms with respect to inventory management. We are going to see which particular solution offers better control for procurement management system. We understand that inventory management is one of the aspects of the system, but we are looking at Odoo and Zoho, which both offer inventory management system, and look at the fact that which particular system is going to offer us managing or control the procurement better than the other. Our focus here is for industries which could be ranging from manufacturing, distribution, and even trading industry. When we talk about procurement, we are not only talking about purchase orders, we are talking about sharing purchase requirements to the procurement team. Then this purchase request is approved. Based on this approval, a purchase order is created, and finally the goods are received in the store. Each stage here acts as a control point. There are validations and checks, and even if a certain stage is missed, it creates a gap in the overall process. So if you do anything outside the system, you are basically inviting cost leakages, fraud, or any possible compliance failure. With respect to procurement losses, those can happen before the payment also. So there could be some procurement which may have happened through unauthorized means because the system did not complete the full cycles, or the vendor may have overbilled to us compared to what was agreed in the purchase order, or you may have overstocked the inventory even though the stock was moving slowly, or there could be approval layers which you may be missing either on the procurement purchase order level, indenting level, and even acceptance level as well. With respect to Odoo and with respect to inventory, they are offering different goals and having different levels of control. Zoho is essentially a single individual inventory management platform. So purchase management is not essentially part of the inventory management. So purchase application is separate and that needs to be integrated with the Zoho's inventory module. So PO primarily focuses on the process to support replacement or replenishment of stocks, not to specifically define or govern the procurement process. So the focus remains on inventory and replenishment focused purchase. When we talk about Odoo, it's an integrated suite. So procurement, purchase, inventory, vendor billing, approvals, and all those associated reports are basically connected with each other. In fact, they cannot exist without each other to complete the cycle. Essentially, purchase is not just purchase. We are talking about procurement, inventory, and finance. It is policy driven, it has approvals in place, and it is largely connected with each other. With respect to the structure, the Odoo's flow starts with a requisition or a request, which can also be custom created. We can have approval workflows in the requisitions as well as the purchase orders. We will have vendor selection in RFQ process and comparison. And finally, after approval, the PO can be raised. While in case of Zoho Inventory, PO is managed separately, and the inventory module is primarily focused on replenishing the stock which is not available in the store. So there is no requisition layer per se. With respect to control of the spending, Odoo is extremely governance driven. So the vendor records are centralized. You can track the history of the purchases for a specific product. We have approval hierarchy within the PO which can be configured. We can specify policies with respect to approvals, let's say approval on payments or POs above 5,000 rupees. And you can also specify price list and preferred vendors for each of these items. In case of Zoho, while the information about vendor, items, all these things are available, but defining multi-level approvals, spend related governance and limitations are rudimentary in nature. When the goods arrive, the Zoho inventory ensures or allows you to receive against the PO functionality. But the focus here is primarily on the PO inventory module and not the PO module. So effectively meaning that the information that needs to be gathered from a purchase perspective are limited. Finance validation is also limited. But in case of Odoo, we have a maintainable direct linkage between purchase orders, receipts and vendor bill. So three-way matching system is there. So system can also find the quantity or the amount discrepancy in case of Odoo as well. As I was talking about three-way matching, we talk about purchase orders with purchases. Then we talk about goods receipt note where received quantities are matched with the ordered quantity. Vendor bill where the ordered quantity, received quantity and billed quantity are matched with each other. And finally the payments are matched with the vendor bills that have been raised. While Zoho does not allow these options available with respect to without integration. From a management perspective, Odoo will allow us to show us all the analytics with respect to vendors performance, receipts, procurement expenses and of course the payables. While Zoho Inventory from an independent point of view only focuses on showing you the inventory history and not the details of procurement, performance of vendors or outstanding bills. In conclusion, Odoo wins by leaps and bounds with respect to Zoho Inventory because it allows end-to-end workflow of all the complete process. There are approval layers necessary as always, and most importantly, it gives us the three-way matching. And every translated effort can clearly define or showcase us what have been the spends associated with vendor and related compliance. Thank you very much and do subscribe to our channel. Thank you.